Hi guys, so one of the most frequently asked questions is what's the difference between a hybrid rack like this versus the Deluxe Rack? So when you're walking around it, they practically look identical. This is just our more economical option. And the way we did that was we basically took out all the honeycomb mesh flooring down the center and left these 5 crossbars. These 5 crossbars have a slight dip to them, if you notice right here, so that when you put your wood plank, it's going to be flush with this bar and it's not going to be visible when you're walking around it. Also, they come with, your free wind deflector. They're still powder coated. The cool thing is that they come in these 2 packages, which have extra cardboard and support all the way around to keep it from denting and being damaged. But these get shipped via FedEx ground versus the Deluxe gets shipped via FedEx freight. These ship for $250 flat rate anywhere in the 50 states versus with that pallet on FedEx freight, sometimes it could be $400 and it can go all the way up to $600-700. So that's why this rack here is by far the most economical option for a Nissan Envy on the market. And for comparison, this rack here, the Deluxe Rack, ships on this pallet. It weighs about 165 pounds versus 95 pounds that the hybrid weighs. But if you also notice, it has a lot more weld points. It also has all these different crossbars to stabilize the honeycomb mesh flooring to make it nice and stable. Versus when you use the 1-inch planks on the hybrid, that thickness doesn't need and require all this extra support. So that's how we're able to offer that rack for about $500 less than this Deluxe Rack. Not to mention that FedEx freight minimum cost on this is $400, but up to places like Boston, New York, I've seen it go up to $600-700.